News.
Now at 3:30, brand new information coming in this afternoon about the death of a young woman on the campus of the University of Georgia. I'm Tracy Hutchins. Well, police today confirming they are questioning a person of interest. We're also learning more about the victim, 22-year-old Laken Riley. This is an image of Laken. She was a nursing student at Augusta University in Athens. She had transferred there from UGA last year. Atlanta News First has been on top of every development in this case over the last 24 hours. Atlanta News First Plus anchor Maria Murrow has everything we need to know, everything we know right now from the First Alert breaking news desk. Maria?
Yeah, Tracy, police say a person of interest is being questioned. Just a few hours ago, authorities searched a complex just off of South Millage Avenue. Police say they were called to a wooded area behind Lake Herrig at around noon yesterday. That's where they found the body of 22-year-old Laken Hope Riley. Now, police say a friend of Riley's alerted them that she had not returned from her morning jog near the school's intramural fields. That's when they found the body with, quote, visible injuries. Now, no cause of death has been announced, but police are investigating this as a homicide. There's currently no immediate threat to the community, but students understandably shaken up.
I frequent those trails, just hiking, running, and the fact that something so atrocious happened so close to home, like it hits different. Like there's not a single person at this school unaffected. Like yesterday especially, you could feel a sadness on campus like nothing I've ever felt before.
And we will, of course, continue to stay on top of this and report the latest on what we learn right here on Atlanta News First. Back to you.
Lots of things developing, Maria. Thank you. Atlanta News First has multiple crews in Athens right now working to learn as much as we can about this horrible story. And as soon as we know more, we will let you know. Go ahead right now. Download our free Atlanta News First app for updates any time of the day.